Hey guys, Alex from 7th Hour Films back again with The Sopranos. Last time around we had two Tonys, where basically it is a number of months later and we're catching up with the gang. Tony and Carmela are just completely split. Tony's living somewhere else. Tony decides to take this opportunity to ask out Dr. Melfi. Doesn't go very well because she doesn't want to, and he has to deal with rejection, and it's not going well. Meanwhile, there was a bit of a beef between Chris and Paulie, but that ended up getting resolved after they bonded over murdering someone in cold blood. And then, what else is there? There were other important things. Carmine had a stroke, and so that's a problem. What else was there? Inmates, there's some ex-cons now, a bunch of people getting out of jail, including Tony's cousin, Tony. Also bears. There were bears in the Soprano backyard, and so they were trying to deal with that. And last we saw, Tony was sitting out there like a fistful of dollars ready to shoot a fucking bear. So yeah, that's pretty much where we left off. Yeah, we might as well just jump right into this episode of The Sopranos. Here we go.
I just wish my mother could have seen it.
Well, wherever she is, I'm sure she's proud.
Actually, I think I know exactly where she is, and it's pretty fucking hot.
You got one of those too, huh?
Eh.
I saw him.
You sure?
Tuesday night.
I love we both got up at the same time. He tore out of
What I
there.
said?
Listen, any chance you could ask Ron if this falls under the same arrangement?
Oh, this guy's in it too.
The sound quality is amazing. New hats. Mike's right in the button.
I thought nobody ever comes to see you.
I was dropping off some dandelions. Saw a beautiful patch in a vacant lot over by 15th Street. He's a good kid, your cousin, huh? Smart.
Fucking weirdo, you ask me.
All right, there's the vacant lot over on 15th Street. It's where all the neighborhood dogs go to piss.
Goddamn clown.
Where's he gonna be laid out?
Oh no, god damn it.
Well, let us know. Carmine Lupatazzi. He passed during the night.
Oh.
Fucking blow.
He was a great man.
They really only got that actor back for
Cousin Tony
one
was Carmine who
scene,
invented
and that was
bone
it.
shaving.
Crack the whip. You run around like an idiot holding hands as tight as you can, and then the line snaps. Somebody lets go, and you're next.
I fucking hope not. Well, they got him back for two scenes.
Your father meant a lot to all of us, and not just financially either.
How are you?
Ain't Johnny Boy happy?
So Jesus leans off the cross and whispers to Peter, I can see your house from here.
Little Carmine's pissed.
In his later years, your father was very sensitive about what's been going on in the church.
Bullshit! Your wife is into Opus Dei. You told Colombino to put it there.
You sure about that?
Yes, John, I'm sure.
Bodies don't even call.
No respect for anything anymore.
In New Jersey housewife fundamentalist shit?
As
I
if
doubt it,
Tony
John.
has not... As if Tony has not done this exact thing at funerals.
Jim Campbell might be alive today. If he hadn't have said to me, Efren, you stay here with your gun. I'm going up. All your life.
This shit's getting to him right now.
To you is so cute.
Well, even that, my cannoli was bigger than this.
Oh, stop.
Man. There he is.
Look at those pushed up sleeves, good grief.
God say it. I haven't changed a bit, right?
You look good. You look good.
Oh,
Say provolone. Very nice. It's giving me a heart attack.
Just eat.
Oh, wait.
I got Pepper's been marinating for 15 years.
Everyone's so happy.
Where's Tubbs?
Howdy.
Yo.
What happened here?
Still a ball breaker, huh?
The fuck's with him?
Ask him.
You guys have a beef?
I loaned the guy some money, then he tried to kill himself, and guess who got the blame?
Oh yeah, that. I was like, what is the problem? I don't know.
Oh, my God, we have all missed you so much.
I swear, you look exactly the same.
Oh, you're still full of shit, huh? Tony, you remember Bobby?
Good to see
Oh, yeah.
you.
Now my husband.
Yeah, they
Hey,
got
guys,
married
this is
between
your
seasons.
Uncle, Tony Blundetto.
How's Kelly?
I'll have a regular dinner up by you Thursday, right?
Yes, Daddy.
See, with my family now, separation. You gotta make an appointment. See each other.
He's doing so much facial acting right now.
All right.
And it's great, because what is Steve Buscemi if not his face? If I shorten him to TB, does that sound wrong?
I said to my mother, I said, can't you save up something and then give me a baby brother? And my mother said, what's wrong with your cousin Tony? She was right, because you were brothers.
That's such a good impression. What's wrong with your brother Tony? Your cousin Tony?
It's like Sun Tzu says. A book
Sun
commander is
Tzu.
benevolent and unconcerned with fame. What? Sun Tzu, the Chinese Prince Machiavelli. Tony turned me on to. Zoo. Sun Tzu, you fucking ass kid.
So you in on the bus station project?
Masseron's waiting on a number.
How's he doing?
Good. We had coffee.
Is there no door on this stall?
Jack.
You just have to shit in front of
He ain't a
someone?
bad guy once you get to know him.
Seriously, why is there no door on that stall?
Boy, are you fat.
What'd you say?
Reginald Van Gleason III. Boy, are you fat.
That's good.
God, there's so much man touching in this episode.
Yeah, but it wasn't business for me. I mean, I really got into this shit. Rehab block, had guys with broken limbs, muscle diseases, and we'd help them back. So, I think this might be a thing I can do.
Wait, like actual good work?
I got my associate's degree already. It took me 5 years. And now it's only like 6 months more for my massage license.
So you want to run a massage parlor?
No.
No. Okay.
I'm gonna be a licensed massage therapist.
Wow.
I mean, if I got a shot at staying out and putting shit together,
He's gonna be legit.
take it.
Citizen Kate.
Hey.
Black and white. Oh, come on. That is what Film Club is all about, trying new things. Now,
Just
give
like
us
my
a
brother.
background. Let's see what Leonard Maltin has to say. Film that broke
I have not
all the
seen
rules
Citizen Kane.
and
I want to
invented some
sometime.
new ones. The cinematography, music, and Oscar-winning screenplay by Wells and Herman J. something are all first rate.
Now I gotta look up his name. Herman J. Mankiewicz? Rosebud. This show better not spoil what Rosebud is. I can't tell if they all fell asleep or not. No! Trespassing, okay.
So it was a sweat, huh?
Fuck,
Should have told somebody.
I hated that. You supply the war, I'll supply the headlines. How conceited.
do I gotta watch Citizen Kane now?
There was the cinematography.
I mean, I want to at some point, but...
Oh my God.
What?
I saw Laura Bazzi in the dressing room at Loman's.
And enough about Citizen Kane, let's get back to
D cup
gossip.
at least and a lift. Marriage is beautiful in the beginning, but 2-3 years later,
You'd think there'd be some romance at least. Janice, you're a newlywed. I'm out. 6 months, and Bobby still hasn't found my rosebud. Maybe you should hire a reporter.
Is
So the movie's over and they all start talking about their marriages and how miserable they are. Bitterness.
I thought we were gonna talk about Citizen Kane.
Movie night was fun, though.
Who was there at the Tony Blendetto homecoming?
I told you, just family. God, is that all you think about is your fucking work?
We're not actually friends.
I don't care how I feel about anything.
You made that very clear. We're not friends, though.
Okay. I was married to an agent. While we were trying to get pregnant, he climbed right over me to become an assistant supervisor in the Milton Task Force. Moved to Los Angeles and jumped a pay grade without me.
Well then.
That's terrible.
So, where were we?
Anywho.
I am being ripped apart here, just snitching on people. For what? What do I get out of it?
Maybe take some comfort.
Well,
in
you're
the fact
not
that you're
going to
trying
jail.
do the right thing by helping your government.
No, seriously.
Yeah, what's the real thing here?
My sister's boyfriend, Kyle, traded our TV for 6 handguns. He sold 5 to a high school kid, then used the last one to open a coconut. The ricochet left my sister a paraplegic.
Jesus.
I knew I had to do something about guys like him.
Yeah.
And you're with the good guys now.
I mean, yeah, but it's
Hey, TB!
TB. Ah, I knew it.
No living things might be a little high for you.
You know you can't pay us in napkins. You gotta let that dry before you put on a second coat.
Fucking Grandpa Monster over here. You're gonna deal those? They're not candy bars. You can let some of them go.
He can still hold his own.
It's a Towel Master massage chair.
Oh.
He massaged them. Good grief.
Oh, I had no idea. I was so tense. Jesus Christ, I've gone for 1 hour. All of a sudden it turns into a fucking slumber party.
Somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Can I talk to you a minute?
No massaging.
Your fucking business which side of the bed I wake up on.
Crowding me.
You don't make fun of me. Got it?
Got it.
Yes, sir.
Knock off the massage shit. It's a place of business, not a Jack LaLanne.
Oh, the insecurities. If only he could go tell this to a therapist.
Tell you, I'm having a fucking time. Stay out late, come home drunk, fuck anyone I want. Yeah, so what's the difference?
That's a good point.
It's a mindset.
It's a vibe.
Right. Old man was very good at vibing people out, too. Musserone's up to something? I'll pick it up.
Alright.
You piece of shit. I don't believe this.
Oh, the VCR broke?
I'm not paying a lawyer. We should be able to settle this thing like adults.
Then stop taking shit out of the house.
Hey, Tony, what's up?
Let's take a walk.
He's pre-pissed. Oh, boy.
There he is, huh?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm looking for a wire.
Everything all right?
He's not going to think... Well, maybe he will think of the hat eventually.
Wait a second.
Relax. It's not worth losing your hair over.
Okay.
If it kills Tony, I will have that system back for next time.
Oh, we're
So
just
what is
drinking
next
today?
on that list? Number 3, The Godfather.
Okay, maybe not The Godfather.
Who knows why people do what they do?
Yeah.
What kind of person does that? I mean, it's like Judas or something. Eating that Last Supper with Jesus, and the whole time he knows they're gonna crucify him. I mean, at least Judas didn't go into any apostle protection program. He hung himself. He knew what he did.
Well, cool, thanks. Good talk, Rosalie. We're gonna move on now.
I don't know what to do. I want to tell you all something. This is driving me crazy.
But you know you can tell us anything.
I'm
drinking like crazy.
Someone go after her. There you go.
Where are you going?
Oh, shit.
Oh my god!
Through the painting off a bridge. What the hell? Who's this? Oh, it's Jack.
Tina Francesco. The father's name's Victor. It's Bretler and Sons Imports.
Good to know. Pass this along. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. Ugh. My voice is kind of shot, so it's the end of the day, so let's try to get through this. What time is it? 4:10, 4:11ish. We'll say 4:10. All right, let's keep in mind how long we talk always. Okay. Interesting stuff. TB, he's an interesting character. You know, I mean, because it kind of sets you up that it's like, oh, he's gonna be the guy, you know, which I guess this still could be, but it's like they kind of set you up as like, oh, is Tony gonna have conflict with this guy this season? You know, we had Richie, we had Ralphie, and then we had Ralphie, Jackie Jr., Ralphie again, and then Johnny Sack to an extent, and Carmine to an extent, I guess. But it makes you wonder, is like, oh, is this going to be the guy? Is Tony going to have conflict with him? And then it's just like, oh, he's going legit. He wants to go legit, and well, good for him. You know, that's a great thing, actually. Because it is funny, you know, like last episode when you see Feech, and and just immediately it's like, well, he's out of jail, and now he's ready to get back to crime. And it's just like, that was fast. That was incredibly fast, but some people do that, but for TB, he doesn't. I mean, if anything, he just kind of sees he's just not a part of it anymore, you know? Heck, he probably, I mean, even just down to, you know, talking to his family, it's just like so much is different now, you know? Tony and Carmela are split up. You know, some people are older, they're 15 years older. Artie and Tony are having a beef. It's just, oof. He's just out of the loop now. I mean, even down to his clothes. That suit with the pushed up sleeves, it's out of fashion now. But then, can any of us who have not been in prison for 15 years, can you fathom that? Where you're in for 15 years and then you get out and suddenly everything is different? I mean, you know, 15 years ago, so 2010, the easiest way I can describe that, for me anyway, is 2010, I was playing DS and Wii. Now we're getting the Switch 2 and the PS5 Pro at too many high prices and stuff, you know? I mean, to just go from the DS to a Switch or a Steam Deck is crazy. That's just in gaming terms, you know? That's a long time ago. 2010, the MCU had just gotten started, you know, 2 years prior. Now, look at where they are now. But it's interesting. It's interesting, you know, he just wants to go legit. And I like that moment where... I like that moment where, you know, they start joking on him a little bit for, you know, having his masseuse board. And then it just cuts to them, he gave him a great massage, They all needed that. I could probably use that. I could feel tension in my back right now. Plus I've got all these fucking aches and pains and shit. I could probably use a masseuse, The closest I get is a hot shower. Probably won't take one today, but on the rare day when I can take a hot shower in the evening, it's heavenly. Again, probably not going to do that today. I mean, all I've done is film all day, and I mean, I'm exhausted, don't get me wrong, from performing to the camera, but no, I probably won't do it. That'd be nice. But it's interesting too, it's interesting seeing our Tony's insecurities, which, I mean, that's the entire show, to be fair. Like saying, this episode is about Tony's insecurities, that really doesn't narrow down what episode of The Sopranos it is, But he just doesn't understand. He was caught off guard. He was caught off guard by TB wanting to just go legit. He wanted to go legit, and not only that, it's not just that he's going legit, but he's also a masseuse, which Tony can't grasp either, And it's his insecurities, and that's doubled when TB's just making a couple jokes, and it's just like, you can't joke about me around the guys, He's got to keep up a level of respect, but. I did just think I probably won't take a shower because because there are other people in the house, and I just don't have the time. I don't have the time to take up that entire shower, pretty much. But you know what I might do? I might just get a washcloth and soak it in some hot water, and just have a hot washcloth on my face. Maybe even just dip the hands in some hot water, because my hands are aching right now. My hands are aching, let alone this friggin' thing. That might be nice. Oh boy. One thing I will say that helps me relax is after filming, because it's about 4 p.m. right now. After filming, normally my dog has eaten his dinner. They made food for my dog. They fed the dog, so he will basically come to me because he wants he wants me to take him outside, and I just walk around the backyard. I do laps around the backyard, which is nice, and just some fresh air. What am I doing here? Well, we still gotta talk about the episode. Carmine's gone, so maybe I shouldn't look it up, but I wonder if there was anything specific. Carmine Lupertazzi doesn't really say. I mean, the thing is, it's not like, I feel like the actor couldn't have died because they literally had him last episode, They literally had him last episode to film a scene where he had a stroke. And obviously he was there in this episode to be in the casket. You know what I just realized? At the beginning in the credits, it's a guest starring Jerry Adler. He plays Hesh. I didn't see him in this episode. Was he in the he must have been in the funeral scene. Yeah, he must have been in the funeral scene. I just didn't see him there, so. But Carmine's dead. I mean, it could have just been that the actor just couldn't do anymore, and so they were just like, can we at least get you for one scene? 2 scenes technically, and we'll kill off the character, I don't know. Either that or they got a real good look-alike, so. I don't know. You guys will tell me if there is anything. Could have just been that the guy just was done. Didn't want to do another season, so presumably now John is in charge. I guess maybe Lil Carmine could be partly in charge now. I mean, does it pass the? I mean, it's it's the 5 families, but does that pass from father to son, or does that go to John, who has been Carmine's second in command? I don't know. We'll have to see. Ugh. And then we had everything with Adriana, just the mounting guilt of betraying the people she cares about. But it is interesting, when Agent Lady, which I forgot her name, but Agent Lady is talking about why she joined the feds, to stop guys like her sister's boyfriend who paralyzed her accidentally because he shot a coconut with a handgun. And I mean, that's the thing. It's such a weird thing that it's like, because of watching this show, you basically, like, at least in the context of this show, you view the federal government as the bad guys. And it's like, oh man, they keep messing with the gang, with the family, with the main characters, and it's like, yeah, but they're the FBI. I give you the FBI. That was my best Alan Rickman impression from Die Hard specifically. But yeah, but it's like, it's such a weird thing that it's like we see the feds in this and we're just like, oh man, the freaking feds, they keep messing with stuff, but it's like, these are not good people. These are not good people. These are not good people, and they can't, but she's betraying everyone she knows, everyone she loves, because she's trying to stay out of prison. She might crack. I mean, either way, like, no matter what happens, like, either she, goes to prison or she leaves. If she moved away or something, it's like, either way, she's gonna lose all the people she cares about anyway, so. But yeah, but that talk with Rosalie definitely didn't help, so. But yeah, it's an interesting episode, certainly. So. Yeah. We'll have to see where we go next time, which is what I always say. But that is basically it. With all of that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. There's a bunch of links on screen if you want to go click around any of those. There's a playlist with all of my Sopranos reactions, as well as another video you can go click on if you want. There's also a subscribe button and a Patreon button on screen, as well as other links in the description if you want to go check out any of those. See you guys later.